before your big one, before your big WrestleMania type show. So put him in the main event, and basically we had Anderson won, did the mic check. Actually, he did it twice, and then cut that promo after it was over, and that was that.
I thought it was a solid match on any other day, but I just didn't see this as the main event for a pay-per-view. And the other thing I didn't like was the fact that TNA took another dump on the Pope.
yeah, with an Anderson win, right? Yeah. Like clean win too, but I mean they gave it some time, so I mean it wasn't a complete squash or anything like that. So guys, get to our live chat room, www.WZROnline.com/chat. Once again, WZROnline.com/chat. Thanks to everybody that came out tonight. Again, over 70 people in this live chat room. That is fucking crazy, man.
I told you last week, man. We had about that number when the show was starting.
Yeah, man. Well, for an online radio show, man, you go into any of these other chat rooms nobody's got over 70 people in the chat room, which is just fucking crazy, man. It grows every week, man. This show grows every week. This WZR Army, bunch of fucking nutcases, man. You guys are crazy, man, but I can't thank you guys enough. So thanks.
Must be doing something right.
Yeah, no doubt. WZROnline.com/chat. Once again, WZROnline.com/chat. Big Shaylick. Is that Mike Shaylick in the chat room? Is that Mikey Shaylick? Is it? Mikey Shaylick, is that you, buddy? Yeah, SCScoops.com, baby dolls. Go check that website out, pimps. www.SCScoops.com. Give my boy Mike Shaylick a little plug.
Love.
I sold him that website years and years ago, man. SCScoops.com. Oh, baby. All right, we got to go to the break here in about 4 minutes. I guess we'll do...
Let's try to knock it out.
WZROnline.com/chat, so get into the live chat room, and like I said, guys, I'm going to Ring of Honor this Saturday night in New York City, so if you want to meet up, I'll get you a drink. It's the least I can do, right?
Buy you a beer.
People support the website. Least I can do is buy them a drink. So if you want to meet up, if you live in the New York City area, and you're going to be there for Ring of Honor this Saturday night, let me know. Webmaster at ProScoops.com.
I might have to drive 500 miles for a free beer from Ryan Clark.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm just playing.
All right, let's. What are we gonna do, man? I guess.
Want to start Raw at least? I mean, try to knock it out of the way.
Let's do it, my man. I missed the entire first hour. Like I said, my NFL fantasy draft last night went long. Actually, I didn't miss the entire first hour, but I did miss the opening angle. Basically, we're gonna skip through this real quick, man.
Yeah,
I don't want to go segment by segment. I think.
Me neither.
Basically, I read through the opening segment. I guess the Nexus guys come out. They all speak.
They all talk. Pretty much, they all come out. Each one gets on the mic, and they pretty much just talk about their accomplishments. Whether that's taking out the Undertaker, taking out Cena, something like that. So.
Right. And then basically, I think Randy Orton comes out eventually here and says at Night of Champions he vows to give Wade Barrett the RKO or something like that, and then the general manager rings in here at some point and makes 2 matches for later tonight. It's going to be Justin Gabriel, who I guess said something about the 450 splash or something, has hit it 3 times or something, something like that. So we've got Justin Gabriel against John Cena and Randy Orton against Wade Barrett for later tonight.
With Nexus being banned from ringside from both matches.
Nexus banned from ringside. All right, we had John Morrison and Chris Jericho. This was, I came in at the end of this match. I actually came in, Alicia Fox was on her way to the ring when I came in, but I heard that John Morrison and Chris Jericho was very, very good.
Yeah, I think we'll have to talk about Jericho in hour number 2, dude, but, I don't know, I think this much the goodbye WWE Chris Jericho.
Goodbye WWE Chris Jericho. Yeah, we'll get into that in hour number 2. But
it was a back and forth match, and as soon as when Jericho put Morrison in the walls of Jericho in the middle of the ring, I thought it was all over. But Morrison
Morrison hit the Starship Pain right for the win. Then we had Melina. She defeated Alicia Fox. They kept this short, man. One thing was Alicia Fox came out and cut this promo before the match, and this is right where I came in from the fantasy draft, and she said something about undefined champion or something like that. And this whole promo didn't make sense. And then you had Jerry Lawler on commentary was like, "What the fuck? What did you say?" Something like, "Huh?" So anyways, Melina went over clean here. She hit she's got
pretty much a squash,
fast call or whatever, right? Or she does that. What's the sunset split? Right?
Yeah,
Right, it's like an axe kick. It's like a Booker T axe kick split, something like that. We had a backstage segment. It was Miz, basically said he had something hidden behind the curtain.
Awesome.
Josh Matthews is back there and wanted to see what was behind the curtain. This is funny, man. This is hilarious, right? Hilarious.
Oh, that funny shit.
All right. We had, what else?
Edge and Ryder,
but this was funny, man.
That was hilarious.
Ryder comes up and says, listen, man, I want to face you, dude. You know, I've looked up to you. You've been the man all this time. And Ed's just like, yeah, no doubt, I'll face you. You're fucking cool. You're a jobber, dude. You're a jobber. So basically, I'm going to come out, and this is an easy win. So he reaches up and basically talking to God, talking to the general manager, and basically says, make this match happen later tonight. So.
Oh, and another thing about the next segment after that, bro, was the DiBiase one.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna come back after the commercial break and talk about that, because you know what? That entire segment. Oh shit! Wrong I am. Oops. That entire segment, the Ted DiBiase thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Jesus. Okay, the Ted DiBiase thing. We're going to talk about after the break, because that was a takeoff of the Jersey Shore. And I'm going to tell you why. Don't ask me how I know this, but I'm going to tell you why when we come back on the other side of the break. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to take a quick commercial break, guys. We're going to come back. We're going to finish up Monday Night Raw. We'll get through that in about 10 minutes. Then we're going to talk news, rumors, and I'm going to open up the live phone lines as well for hour number 2. So you guys will be able to call up live. And if you guys are good in the chat room, we'll give you some shout-outs here at the end of hour number 2. If you guys are good. WZROnline.com/chat. Once again, WZROnline.com/chat. We're going to a commercial break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes from now. You're listening to WZR Radio. Chris Hall, Ryan Clark. We'll be back right after this. And we're back, WZR Radio, here on WZROnline.com. I'm Ryan Clark. He's Chris Hall. I'm going to be here for, we got another hour, right?
Another hour
to go. We got an on and poppin' chat room tonight. WZROnline.com/chat. Once again, WZROnline.com/chat. Get in the chat room. One thing that I did not talk about, because we did so many plugs at the beginning. I told you guys last week. You guys know about the site problems that we've had recently. I talked with lawyers last week, and basically the deal is we have tracked an IP, and we've tracked it from New York to Australia, and we are working on that, and that's all that I can say right now. Next week I plan to let you guys know what happened, and why. Oh, are we here? Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. We're live, Daddy live.
So basically next week, I promise you guys I'm going to give a big statement next week, and you guys will know the full deal. I just need to make sure that everything is fixed, everything is solved, and we'll get to that. But WZROnline.com, www.WZROnline.com is the official home of WZR Radio. And I know a lot of you guys come from other websites as well, and WZR Online, basically we put all the major news up there first, and then I paste it around to the other sites. So WZROnline.com to get all the news first. Now, we left off on DiBiase, right? This Jersey Shore thing. And I didn't tell her I was going to do this, but hey Al, can you come here? She watches the Jersey Shore, so basically.
I thought you were going to say she speaks French.
No. We've got to get the story. Okay, come here. So, there was a thing on the Jersey Shore, okay? We're going to be live on the radio. We're live right now, no doubt.
Better live.
There was a thing on... Is she hot? Tim says, are you hot? There was a thing on the Jersey Shore, okay? And it was Ronnie. We had Ronnie and Sammy, and they did this thing with the note, okay? They did this thing with the note where two of the girls put the note in or something like that. I'm just going to go down here and tell these people about that, because I need to follow it up with this. So, folks, here is Ryan Clark's sister live on WZR. We just need to talk about this Jersey Shore note, because I'm trying to make a point that WWE has. So here we go.
Alright, so Sammy and Snooki went to a cafe and typed up a note anonymously explaining to Sammy what Ronnie had been doing at the club with other girls behind Sammy's back. Everybody, cheating, making out with two girls at the same time, and putting his face in another girl's breast. They put the letter in her drawer, and she found it, and everybody in the house knew, and they called Ronnie out on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Big thank you to Ryan Clark's sister.
Headset back and J-Well and Snooki. It was
Hey, calm your comments down in the chat, everybody.
Yeah, you sons of bitches. I knew I was gonna get that. That's old Allison Clark for you guys. There you go. You'll never have her on WZR Radio again, you bitches. Look at these comments, you son of bitches. You son of a bitches. Anyways. The point that I'm trying to make here is, do you see where I'm going with this stuff? Last night they did this thing where there was a note inside Maurice's bag that said, I want you, and Maurice, and and this is Jersey Shore. And not only that, the WWE has this new gimmick right now where there's a guy down in FCW who is doing a Jersey Shore gimmick. So somebody, God knows who it is, but somebody on that WWE creative team is obviously a Jersey Shore fan.
You know who I thought it was? I thought it was that Maurice Mark, the caller from WZR. That's who I thought left her the note, to be honest with you.
Who was it?
I thought it was the Mark, the Maurice Mark that calls into WZR. They used to call into WZR. I thought that's who left her the note. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who knows, man? But I'm guessing this is the takeoff of that angle on the Jersey Shore. So my sister's a big fan of that and the Kardashians. So that's why we had her on. No more rude jokes, you sons of bitches.
I try to tell everybody, calm it down.
Yeah. WZROnline.com/chat. Once again, WZROnline.com/chat. Once again, over 70 people in there tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's crazy. And if everybody's good, I think we've weeded out most of these cocksuckers that are in there tonight. So hopefully they are going now. I think we've got most of them. My boys are doing a good job tonight with the modding, so we've got a lot of our scumbags in there tonight. But nonetheless, get in there, WZROnline.com/chat, and we'll finish up Monday Night Raw here. Then we are going to open up the phone lines. So,
we got Gabriel against Cena coming up next, man.
Gabriel and Cena. They gave, Gabriel had offense.
Man. He was in control most of the match.
Yeah, so it wasn't like a complete squash. Basically, Gabriel went to the top rope, was about to do the 450 splash, and Cena caught him with an FU.